All right, so how many people know what this is? On top, you might have a little bit of a sign. Look at this. It looks like what? A cashew? Cashew, right? This is cashew fruit, or a cashew apple, as they call it here in Peru. And we kept hearing about it. We've never actually seen one. I've eaten plenty of cashews, but I've never had this fruit. So we're gonna all do this together. I've never done it. Deborah's never done it. She's here with the video camera. And we're tucked into a little hotel right smack in the city, near the central square of Iquitos, Plaza de Armas. And we're here for another night. Tomorrow we're gonna go out and close on our land deal on the Amazon. So we went to the Belen market to pick up some goodies today and some plants to actually plant on our property, and we're going to do that later this weekend. And so we've had a great time just in the jungle and with all these wonderful Peruvian folks, and they really treat us well. It's amazing, really, and to say the least, we've certainly found God here and in these people. The vast majority of them are Christians, and it's just amazing. So we're going to open one of these. We since we're Americans, we pack all the heat that we can, and so this is my actual. I carry this on my side the majority of the time that I'm even in town. Get a few looks, but the cops don't seem to mind. They kind of like it. So we're going to use it to cut them open. And what do you want to do? Just hit it down the center?
Yeah, I guess maybe pick the.
Pick the. Okay, here's what.
And it's actually a seed and not a nut.
Yeah, this is a
as
seed.
we've learned.
Not a nut. I don't know how we're going to crack that open with our tools that we have. So now we're going to cut this in.
Cut it in half. Can't eat the outside.
So you eat the inside. You say you can't eat the outside. How do we differentiate between the outside?
The inside's the flesh. It's soft.
So just this.
And white. Yeah.
So the peel you can't eat.
Don't eat the peel.
It must taste terrible.
Well, they use it in, like, I don't know, plastic production somehow.
Plastic production. Well, that's interesting. Probably not the best knife for this purpose, but hey, anytime you can practice with your knife delicately on a tiny piece of fruit, it's probably good.
Plastic fork here.
All right. I think these were pretty ripe. She was actually trying to sell us some that were like they were rotten, like kind of more like that one. And our guide kept insisting that she get us the better ones. I think we paid $1 for these.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's try this. A little bit hard right there. All right, you ready?
Go ahead. You want to do it together?
Smells very much like a muscadine.
It doesn't look anything like one.
It doesn't look like a muscadine, but it smells exactly like muscadine. Oh, that's weird.
Kind of tastes like one.
It gives me dry mouth.
It's like an astringent. Well,
Okay.
It tastes fine.
It tastes good.
Literally like a heavier muscadine.
It tastes like a muscadine that instead of being slimy is draws all the moisture out of your mouth. Wow. Let's eat the other half.
Okay.
See if we need to drink a gallon of water afterwards. My goodness. Is that not amazing?
That's pretty interesting. It's good.
Yeah, it's good. I don't know. I doubt we're going to run to Peru first thing and run to the streets of Belen and buy these things. But it's pretty good. Imagine you could make a kind of a cool shake with them.
They add them a lot to smoothies and dessert type things. But they can also eat them like this. I think they use it more for flavoring
Oh, for flavoring.
stuff.
And we need to dry someone's mouth out. The aftertaste is actually better than the initial taste.
They may
'Cause
not travel well,
I don't think they travel well.
because you don't ever see these.
Well, you never see the fruit. You see the nuts all the time. Big old box of planters or container of planters. Of course, I would always eat the cashews first, the mixed nuts.
Yeah, and it's wild that they're actually just a seed.
Hmm. Here we go again. I seriously can't even talk. My tongue is inoperable. It's like kava fruit. How are we gonna get this thing open?
Well, so I read online
No mercy.
that if you just squeeze it hard,
Squeeze it hard.
it'll break open.
Oh. No, that's not where you squeeze it. You know what I want to do?
Yeah, don't.
So everybody's probably wondering what this cashew nut looks like.
Please be careful.
I cannot get over how my tongue has no feeling in it.
Mine.
All right, this is the evening that Matt chops his finger off.
No,
and
it's
keep those
not.
bits.
It's not.
Watch out from the other end of this edge.
Okay, well.
No wonder cashews cost so much. And every time you try to open it with your mouth, I just need a pair of pliers.
I heard that you just squeeze it.
Do you know where any Peruvian pliers are?
Not right off.
It's humbling.
Look at this.
And every time I bite it, I swear I'm tasting like my mouth's about to fall off.
I don't know. Okay, well.
Don't try to bite the
Honey.
I'm going to have to...
Oh, here.
Oh, you got it?
Kind of.
Oh,
I mean, not totally.
Tenacious thing. This is what they do to get...
I don't actually know. They may have misled me.
Who's they? The internet? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The internet.
That's not... Oh my gosh. You can't even imagine how my mouth feels after biting this.
Oh.
Do not bite these. And I don't even know. Is this even ready?
Maybe you're supposed to let them dry first. It didn't say that.
I'm just wondering if I'm going to have my taste buds restored. Because my tongue at this point is really suffering.
Well, we have one more. We'll let it dry and see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let it.
And we'll have to
Okay,
get...
so that's what you end up with a cashew. I have no idea. I guess they dry them. And if you bite this,
Bad things.
you're going to lose all the feeling in your tongue, and then you can't talk anymore. Okay.
Well, that was...
This is an interesting experience.
Okay, well...
The acai was a lot better.
I agree.
We had fresh acai, and it was really cool because you can only have fresh acai here because it spoils in like a day or two. So they make it into a paste basically, and then they ship it all over the world. But if you have it fresh, it's different. So we'll take another video with that. But it's really not exciting because it's just a beautiful little drink.
Just
at
a
restaurant.
juice.
But all right, so now you know what cashew fruit is and where cashews come from. Undoubtedly, you try them out before you try to stick them in your mouth and pry the seed out. Otherwise, you are going to lose all the feeling in your tongue. And the fruit is really good. Don't eat the skin. I say really good. It's good as long as you don't really mind your tongue.
Yeah.
How does your tongue feel?
My tongue feels pretty.
Mine feels like I've drank a gallon of kava tea and switched around my mouth.
See, I didn't bite the seed.
Yeah. Well, and you told me not to.
I really did.
Pay attention to your wives, guys.